Today's video takes us to Arlington Heights, Illinois, where we're going to find a frauditor who's seeking some public records, but he's ignored. He's punked, he's clowned, and he's roasted, and he doesn't get his records. He better call Goat Boy for assistance. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy.
We are at Pace in Arlington Heights. Since this is a government facility, according to what We the Bosses saw, we're just going to do a reinspection for We the Bosses and see if we could get some FOIA information for Pace, like a block diagram of functional subdivisions and operating budget. So we're going to check it out.
Now, did you hear what the lad said? He's talking about functional subdivisions. Oh, dearie me. That sounds just like Goat Boy. And by the way, if you don't know what Pace is, it's the suburban bus line in Chicagoland. So let's continue.
So we are in. So here's Pace. Hello. Hi, do you have a FOIA?
I ask you to stop recording.
Why is that?
Consent to being filmed.
Oh, I don't need your consent. You're a public employee, right?
So if you aren't able to stop filming me, I'm going to have to say that I can't help you.
Are you a public employee?
So I ask you to stop filming me. I'm not able to help you.
You don't work for the public? That was rude.
That is, without a doubt, the best way to deal with a frauditard with a camera. Just get up and leave. Nah, well, you know that's not going to finish the story because he wants his FOIA. Well, let's find out what happens next, shall we?
So it looks like her name is Sydney Thompson. Let's see if she comes back. Hi, where's Sydney? She just got up and left.
Can I help you?
That's kind of rude though.
Well, is there something I can help you with?
Yeah, I see you have a block diagram of functional subdivisions, right?
Okay,
Do you have an operating budget for 2024?
I don't consent to being recorded. If you want to conduct business, you can put down the camera. I'll be happy to answer all of your questions. But if you want to film,
I don't need your consent. You're a public employee, right?
okay?
Are you a public employee?
You heard my answer. You know I'm a public employee, but I'm also telling you that I do not have to consent to you to record.
Perfect. I don't need your consent.
Thank you.
Hey, guess what, sonny boy? We don't need your consent either. We'll post your picture all day long, even though you are trying to remain anonymous. My bad.
All right, well, if you're going to continue recording, I'll just leave you here, okay?
So you're not going to help me with FOIA? Can you get a FOIA officer?
Do you have an appointment?
I don't need an appointment for FOIA. This is supposed to be.
Okay, then leave your FOIA request here. You know,
I don't need a request for the operating budget.
you know, you can
It's supposed to be displayed just like the.
All right. Thanks a lot for your time, Bill.
What's your name? Gosh.
Sonny boy, you just got punked. Not once, but twice. Oh, dearie me.
So the scooter guy just got up and left. So it's supposed to be prominently displayed, the operating budget. He does not give me consent to record public employees in the course of their duty. So this is Pace, guys. This is Pace Bus. This is the way they treat customers. They are government employees, and they do not consent to being recorded, although we do not need consent. They're recording us. I didn't give them my consent either to record. Did she get, do you know what she's supposed to be doing, the lady that came here?
She doesn't concern me. At this point, we've offered you solutions and alternatives. If you aren't willing to comply or even go with any of those, we're going to have
But is the FOIA officer available?
We're going to have to ask you to leave again.
Sonny boy, you have to get more aggressive. You have to invest that $25 in Auditor Shield and learn how to be a clown in 10 easy steps. Well, maybe in your case, you could shorten it to 3 easy steps because you're already a joke.
Oh, because, okay, well, I'm just going to record a couple things here, and then when I'm ready, then I'll leave.
So once again, you've been asked to leave immediately?
Immediately?
Yes.
Okay.
No one to comply.
But this is public, right? Can you confirm that this is a public lobby? I mean, I didn't give you guys, if you want to do the consent thing, I didn't give you guys consent to record me. And there's 2 cameras over there. You know how it goes like that?
The argument that frauditors make is laughable at best. I mean, it's ludicrous to think that these security cameras are being uploaded to the internet for profit. Oh, frauditor, they don't upload their videos like you. They have real jobs. These are security cameras, frauditor. You don't know well, I can't say that. Let's carry on.
They don't want to service me. They don't want to even take a look at the FOIA code. They don't even want to bring a FOIA officer out here. They want to call the police because I'm recording them. They are recording me too without my consent. But of course, nobody needs to give anybody consent in public. So she's threatening to call the police and with guns to come out and get me out. I'm not sure why they don't even want to send anybody out here to talk to me. Well, I'm not here being a threat or anything. Anyway, we're going to continue recording here until we're done. We got the design of something here. This must be the different divisions of PACE. And here's another building, another Elgin building. So it looks like they have some kind of an app and map. App and map. What's this? Oh, this is the Free Rosemont Entertainment.
Now this lad's editing skills leave a lot to be desired. He just jumps around from cut to cut to cut, and he stands here and he talks to himself. Who gives a crap, frauditor?
5 minutes later.
It's like they're just gonna ignore a customer. They don't want to provide a budget for 2024, the operating budget. There's nothing to see here. Get out of here with your camera. That's the deal. I don't give you consent to being recorded, and we're just not going to help you. And you have to leave, or else we're going to call the police. So this is PACE, guys. Our tax money is going to them, and this is how they treat the public. That's pretty sad. That is. They just in the lobby open from 8 to 4. Employee run. Operations open. Some COVID stuff in 2020. From 2019, 2020. This is all old stuff. Public notice, equal opportunity, 2030, another section 2030. All these notices are anyway. They should have pointed that out. They should have known this and telling me to leave. They got a camera pointed in public too, without my consent. So they were pretty rude. They did not want to help me. That is sad. You guys are sad. They're not running like a government entity. So there's cameras everywhere, employee only entrance. Anyway, that's unfortunate that nobody wants to help when you have a camera in your hand. We're able to record government employees in the course of their duty. They think that we need consent. They said, we're not going to help you. We're going to call the cops if you don't leave. So that's pretty sad and it's really not cool.
Perhaps the lad should invest in a bright, shiny badge that says Investigative FOIA Auditor, 5 ILCS 140. Yeah, Goat Boy doesn't sell these anymore. He got scared when Dr. Dave said something about him. Yeah, but he could make his own. Yeah, he could make his own badge. No doubt about it. Well, maybe next time he'll have better luck. He should go out and investigate with Goat Boy, no doubt. Well, stay tuned. If you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe because the world is filled with stupid people and they all migrate here to the YouTube platform to showcase their hidden talents, whatever the hell those might be. And Dr. Day is more than happy to edit those videos and bring them to you so you can have a laugh for the day. No doubt about that. Please check out my other channels, including Dr. Dave, debunker of frauditors and sob-sits. Oh, there's plenty of stupid people over there to point and laugh at. And if you need more stupidity, there's my main channel, which has over 6,000 video uploads for your viewing pleasures all day and night. These frauditors just need to find a damn job, but they're too stupid because they have no education or job skills. That's why they're frauditors. Cheers to that, sweetheart.
An ordinances book. Yep, that's correct. Come again. Is there any reason why these officers are here? I got permission.
Sir, you cannot film in here.
Because the information you're providing is unlawful.
I don't want you filming me.
Call the sheriff. I have permission.
I don't want you to film.
Don't get close to me. You want to go that route? What is the reason for calling the officers here? I want to know what your job title is to see if you're able to assist.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who's the one who called the officers in the first place? Because this may become a legal suit now. This is transparency. I'm conducting an audit. While I wait for the clerk to show me the statute about freedom of information, I need to do an inspection on the town, city, zoning and ordinances book. I have permission. I have permission. I have permission to film here, sir. Ma'am, please ask your superior before disrespecting somebody of the public. Where's the water department for this town? Don't yell. I'm talking to you softly. Why are you yelling at me?
Sir, please stop recording me.
Okay, I need to do an inspection.
I understand that. Please stop recording me right now. You do not have my permission to record me.
Okay, is your facility open to the public?
Not currently.
Not currently, okay. Okay, can you comply with my request? Where's your water department? Ma'am, you're totally wrong. This will become a legal matter if you choose to go this route. Should I go over FOIA law with you?
No, I don't need to do that.
Show me the statute.
Sir?
Can you show me the statute?
Sir.
Who are you with?
What do you mean, who am I?
Who are you with?
What do you mean? I have the right to record, ma'am. I have permission here with me. I'll be waiting for the statute. Thank you. I'll be waiting for the book, sir. Ma'am, this is going to turn out a legal matter.
Okay, sir.
This is going to become a legal matter. Please comply. Pass. I got a pass. Along with an inspection on the zoning and town zoning and ordinances book. I'm going to be conducting some business here. I'm going to be recording it. Ma'am, it's up to you, ma'am. There may be a suit in the court of law for non-compliance. What do you mean who I'm with, ma'am?
I don't know what you want.
I don't know why you're giving me a hard time or a bad attitude. In order to do an inspection on a book readily available. Hi, ma'am. What's your first name?
How can I help you, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Can you tell me what's your first name?
Who are you?
The budget book, ma'am. I need to do.
I don't have. If you want to have a seat, I'll.
Sure, that's fine. Ma'am, I have permission to film. I have permission. I have permission here. Well, you see, the thing is, my good man. Anyhow, compliance is the key, folks. Where does it state that? Ma'am, I need stamped copies of these FOIA here.
Can I help you?
Yeah, sure, possibly. I'm acting as press, ma'am. First Amendment. I also have permission here with me. Okay, ma'am, you also have to abide by 2635.101 basic obligations of public service. Sir, I'm abiding by the statutes. It does not require a name in order to obtain record. Okay, well, you're talking unlawful. You're talking incorrect. That is not true what you just stated. Come again? Very rude. I'm not rude. It all shows on camera. You're the one who's rude. Well, anyhow.
No one really cares.
No one really cares? An inspection, if I wanted to take digital photocopies.
No, you cannot.
Absolutely, I can,
No,
ma'am.
you cannot.
Please comply with the law. Are you refusing service? Just tell me you're refusing service. Hand me over your business card and you will be hearing from my lawyer. If you go ahead and record, that means you're creating a public record and you cannot delete that off your personal phone. Your personal phone becomes a public record.
That's fine. I'll record it.
Okay. Well, sir, there's options to conduct business in person. You can't refer everybody to online. I'm not going to refuse my identification. However, I have not committed any crime. You cannot articulate that I have broken the law. Here's what I will tell you. Ma'am, there's no expectation of privacy in public. You could just call me sir. I'd like to file a police report of non-compliance about a employee that works here. Sir, I don't answer any questions.
You don't respect me. Why would...
So therefore, I'm not obligated to provide any identification in this matter.
you talk about my wife? What does my wife have to do with anything?
No, I'm not providing an address, ma'am. I'm doing a general inspection.
What does my wife? Why put up a picture and say that's my wife of a goat?
Not in my uniform, however, I do have my clipboard with me. That is not lawful, what you told me.
We're gonna have a ball at your cemetery. We're gonna bring you a rose, okay? We're gonna bring you a rose, and we're gonna say you were dishonorable. He's attached to the affidavit too. He's part of the enterprise. You drew first blood, just like you do with all these auditors. You draw first blood. In the next 3 days, I'm gonna have a criminal enterprise community section, and it's gonna be real well detailed. I got an attorney that's helping me draft it up and write it up. Scumbag. You're just a plain scumbag, man. You want to say why I'm upset and stuff. We're gonna prove that you are breaking U.S. code. If I really wanted to be petty, I would take you to court.